When I come to a Proenza Schouler show, I expect to see a very, very adult perspective on clothes, on the meaning of clothes, on the impact of clothes, what clothes can do for you. Gucci, I was watching you do those lips there.
I just want to make the texture really chalky and zinky. I'm thinking more surfer zinc, like an effortless, cool chick.
They raised the bar very, very high with their last show. I'm intrigued to see how they can take that idea forward. Another incredibly intriguing collection from you two. I just would love to know where you got your ideas.
We're really into the idea of contrasts and the idea that things are defined by its opposite in a way. We're done with like the lady and like Pris and Prim, and we went through something a little more like true to us, a little more street almost.
Kind of that contrast between like that technical, like more artificial world and that like more organic, kind of natural world, I guess. And then we're looking at the backs of all these old, cool, like vintage skateboards and all the colors. He was kind of reminding us of all these old Ellsworth Kelly paintings.
Street skateboard and Ellsworth Kelly, like that mix of high and low is really interesting to us.
I thought it was a great collection. It was very 80s, very sexy, but kind of very eclectic too. It definitely had that slash rock and roll on top of it. They don't like the usual woman. They really want to do something different for the woman. They want to give her a little bit of kick.
I think they like quite a hard woman, actually.
And they like a hard woman, yes. I wear this stuff, so I guess I'm a tough woman.
It's kind of funky, it's British, it's got attitude, it's global sex appeal.
With a very strong hit of the 80s. I mean, Hervé Leger.
Absolutely. I mean, we could see Hervé Leger there, but they came through in those delicious kind of candy colors, hot pink and orange, and that wonderful combination of teal and gray and black, which I thought was stunning. I mean, kind of moody, you know, very dark, a bit subversive, but sexy as hell.
It's like punk with the prep. They're great at mixing mediums. I think they really like to mix embellishments. I think they've got a great use of color. I think they're very consistent. I think that's the mark of any really great designers, that they stay true to their own style instead of following a trend. And I think Proenza Schouler is fantastic at being themselves.
Before the show started, I was wondering how they would evolve the concept that they've been expanding on for the last little while, and they just nailed it. They drew on their own obsessions, their own interests. There was a kind of aesthetic quality to the clothing, but basically it was just very, very physical and fascinating stuff.